Good morning and welcome to the Willow Rose Cottage. I haven't been posting very often because really there's nothing to post. I'm just kind of taking care of Louie. He was neutered about a week and a half ago, so he's got to wear they sent him home in this really huge cone, and he couldn't go anywhere. He kept getting caught on everything. So I took the advice of a friend and I went and I got him a little neck bubble thing. So he's been wearing that. It's very comfortable for him and it keeps him off the parts that he's not supposed to be touching. So he's doing really well. The only problem I'm having with him is that he's way too active, and they gave me some, or they prescribed me some like sedatives. So that worked for probably the first few days, but he might be getting a what is it called? I hate it when this happens. A resistance to it. He may be building up a resistance to the medication because it doesn't seem to be working as well. But he's a week out from his surgery, so he should be okay. He's outside right now playing in the snow, and we got a little dusting of snow last night. It's so cute where I live because everyone here, when it snows, they literally shut down. Like, they shut down the county, they shut down everything. Everything shuts down. Like, private businesses call snow day, the schools shut down, everything shuts down. And I guess it's because they're not snow prepared, because when I lived in Tahoe, my gosh, nothing shut down. I remember one time needing to go to the grocery. I tell this story all the time, so if I've told it and you've heard it before, I apologize. But I had to go to the grocery store for some reason. I don't even know why I wasn't more prepared. I lived there for 9 years, but it snowed all the time. It was always snowy, and the motto for everybody that lived there was, "I will not be held captive by the weather." So one time I'm going to the grocery store, which was about 8 miles away from where I lived. I lived on the West Shore, on the more forested, rugged side of the lake. And so, and the West Shore, it gets hit harder because of just the mountain patterns and the airflow. It gets more snow, and the snow melts slower because it's on the west side, which doesn't get the heat of the afternoon sun. So anyway, so the snow it was snowing a lot. It was a bad winter and it was snowing a lot. I had to go to the grocery store, and I literally was driving in a toboggan, like one lane. The highway had become one lane. There's a little highway that goes around the lake, and that's like the only road that you can get from here to there. So it had become one lane, and the reason why was the snow had gotten so high that the snow blowers, the guys that come and scrape the snow off the roads and blow the snow up over the berm, the snow couldn't go any higher. It was so high, it was just going up and then falling back and creating this wall. So it created like this little U-shaped toboggan that only one car could get through. And so when I think about people closing down the schools because of the snow that we got, it's kind of cute. I call it cute snow. This is cute snow. This isn't tragic snow. When I lived in Tahoe, it could get kind of tragic. One time, our electricity went out for 9 days or 12 days. I can't remember. I don't remember. It was so traumatic. So our electricity was completely out for like a week and a half, I'll just say. I don't remember, to be honest. So our electricity was out, and we had to take everything out of our refrigerator, which is really funny because the snow would cover the house. It would cover the windows. It would cover everything. We had built a porch off of our cabin and then put boards up. And so we could take a board down and put our food in the snow. So we had our food all shoved in the snow, and it wasn't gonna, no more snow was gonna come in because it was already just completely backed up. Like it was snowed in like for probably, I don't know, 12 feet out. So the snow wall was already there, so we could take the boards off. And then we had a barbecue rigged up on that same porch where the smoke from the barbecue went down a pipe into the porch, down under the porch, and out through a pipe into the back of the house. So we did that. We also could cook on our wood burning stove we had. So we could cook, and we had and our pipes, to keep our pipes from freezing, we had to keep a trickle of water running at all times or the pipes would freeze up, and that was really bad. The first year that happened was horrible. It just burst and everything, and oh my God, that was a mess. So that was how we dealt with the snow in Tahoe. There's a lot more stories. Like I said, I lived there 9 years. I don't know. I have good and bad memories of that time of my life. So anyway, I just wanted to pop in and say hi, tell you that we got our first snow of the season here in Columbia. It's a little bit of dusting. It's cute snow. Louis out there playing in it. It's his first snow. He's never seen snow before. So at first he was a little like, what is this stuff? It's like everywhere. It's cold. And now he's enjoying it. He's kind of out there rolling in it and stuff, which he probably shouldn't be doing because he's supposed to be healing from his surgery. But oh my gosh, you gotta have a break sometime, right? So anyway, that's all. I don't have really much to say other than just wanting to check in and say hello and to tell you that things are going well here, and Louis' surgery is going well. He's healing from that, and yeah. I'm still working on my sourdough bread. I'm still struggling with it. I'm not doing very well. I don't know. I'm just not a cook. I want to learn to do the things. I want to learn to do all the things. So also mushrooms. I tried to start growing mushrooms. That didn't work well. I just grew. They're supposed to be oyster mushrooms, and they're supposed to be these big, gorgeous, beautiful oyster mushrooms, and they are like this big, and they're black. I don't even think they're mushrooms. I think they're fungus of a different sort. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope all things are going well for you today, and until next time, stay whimsical.